Hello, this is Haya Inatoku, and today we are going to be playing Psychopaths, which is on the Steam platform. I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but I'm really excited to play the game. I'm going to turn up my volume. And I actually have watched this manga. I've read most of the manga that you can read in English, except for one volume. And I've also watched all of the anime and the movies. So I'm kind of, ready to play this. I'm excited to play Psychopaths Mandatory Happiness. If I can find, press enter. My mouse. Oh, there it is. It's on this screen. Oh. Hopefully I'll be able to hear stuff. Oh, there we go. I'm like, what's going on? There's no volume. Sado, Marine City. So now with this game, I'm not exactly sure if this is kind of like the last game we played, the One Piece game, the World Seeker, which had a story that wasn't related to the anime. So I don't know if this is related or not, or a different story. I mean, if it's a different story, that's fine with me. So, hospital. I mean, I really don't know what we're doing. Says normal. Far above the man-made dome of the once renowned Metro Paradise stood an ivory tower, and within this tower lied part of the city's core functions. And deep within it, he infiltrated the tower's core with ease.
なんて簡単なんだろう。ネットの壁は紙より薄いな。セキュリティシステムの扉は子供部屋の鍵よりもたやすく開くじゃないか。
This is kind of awesome. It is in Japanese, just like, well, I mean, some of them are like, subbed and dubbed, Could it have been any easier? The network firewall is paper thin. This security system door opened easier than a child's room. Okay. He whispered to himself he had avoided social interactions for so long that now he only spoke to himself. Okay, I do that too.
僕の新しいおもちゃがどこに隠してあるんだろう。
Okay, I think I'm just gonna do the narrator stuff. He searched. And searched. For his toy, which had to be somewhere. A toy? What?
見つけた。
Found it. I said I wasn't going to say it. I'm just reading stuff now. Oh my gosh, what? There it was, his toy in the neurosurgery room as written in the hospital map. It was his first time touching it, but with only a glance, he knew. Okay, it looks like a human being.
僕のために作られた人形だ。こんなところにしまい込んでおいちゃかわいそうだ。さあ、行こう。僕と一緒に。
Okay.
今から君
Well, they look the same.
僕の体となって動くんだ。行こう。僕には使命がある。お母さんから託された大切な使命が。人を幸せにする。それが僕の使命だ。
Okay. I don't know what your plans are, but I guess we'll find out.
お母さん。
Okay, so we've got pretty much a guy and a girl. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do a girl character. Is that all I have? A boy or a girl? Cursor movement? Hold on 1 second. I'll probably like pick the wrong one, right? Oh, I had to push enter? Okay, there we go. I'm like, oh gosh. Metropolitan Public Welfare Hospital.
Kugatachi Nadeshiko さん、退院おめでとうございます。災難でしたね。研修途中に事故に遭われるだなんて。
事故というのはどのような
No matter how much you prepare and plan, accidents always have a probability of occurring.
偶然
By coincidence, it happened to me. That's all there is to it. Okay, I'll do my own character maybe.
は
ともかく退院できることは
In any case, I'm glad to be free to leave now. I've been a burden to you during my recovery. Man, I'm slower than her.
あ、我々は医者ですから、なすべきことをしたまでです。それよりも、あなたの記憶を取り戻すことができなかったことだけが気がかりですよ。
Right. I had no memories. To me, be more precise, all my memories from childhood till now were all gone. Oh, that sucks. But in reality, I don't really remember a lot from my childhood myself. I could remember basic knowledge and life skills. I knew I had studied healthcare and psychology, and I also had the aptitude to work at the Ministry of Welfare, PSB, which is the Public Safety Bureau. It appeared that I had been in an accident at the training facility, which led to my memory loss, although I could not recall ever getting into an accident.
久我達さん、どうされましたか？
いえ少し考え
No, I
事
was
を
just
してい
thinking
る
about something. What am I thinking?
それなら良いのですが。何かあったらすぐにいらしてくださいね。
そうさせていただきます
Understood. Today I was thinking of going to work to greet everyone. After all, I imagine I've been out of the office for too long due to the accident.
そうですか。無理はなさらないでください。それでは、いってらっしゃいませ。頑張ってくださいね。
ありがとうございます
Thank you very much. Okay. After giving my thanks to the doctor, I flagged down a taxi and got in. The doctor seemed to have a very good hue, probably because he was fulfilling his duty. I really didn't. It took me a while to find out what your hue is. It's pretty much what your mental condition is. Just like that doctor, I would make sure to perform my duties as well. After all, this was a path that Sybil had given me. Sure, I don't know if I'd really want to work in Sybil if this stuff existed. I'm not really sure.
本日付で刑事課に配属になりました
Starting today, I've been assigned to CID Division 1. My name is Nadeshiko Kugatachi. I have no clue. Please, I'm hacking it up. I look forward to working with you. Maybe someone in the comments if they're watching, please tell me how to say it the right way.
えっと
Akane? No way! Not Akane!
本来な
Now
ら
I know how to say her
妙な
name,
監視官が案内につくはず
except for her last name.
今は少し手が離せなくて
Really? Jinzo. I don't know. I think it's Jinzo, but I'm not really sure. I actually didn't like Akane in the show that much. I liked Kagami. The woman who greeted me looked to be around my age, but she gave off a childish impression. That was probably a bit rude of me to think of my senior like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess she is
とりあ
kind of
え
like
ず行
that.
きましょうかいつ出動要請がかかるかわかりませんし
そんなに忙しいので
Is
す
it very busy around here?
忙しいというか人手不足が深刻なんです私なんて
Oh,
配属初日から
okay.
実験現場でしたから
So she's been on the job for a little bit because I remember that when she first started. Okay. All right. So it is during the show. Okay. Interesting. As we walked, Inspector Tsunemori told me about her first day on the job. And this seemed tougher than I thought it would be. There was no surprise why only a few were suitable. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to work here.
そういえば久我達さん事故に遭われたって聞きましたけどお体大丈夫なんですか
今日退院したとこ
I
ろ
was discharged today. There's no issues.
退 退院したばっかりって無理しちゃダメですよ。
体調もメンタル
The medical results show no physical or mental problems. There's also the fact that I'm accepting this post late and I don't like to waste time.
そうですか。真面目なんですね、久我たちさん。
I'm pretty serious in real life too.
それよりこれからどこへ向かえばよいのでしょう。
Anyway, where shall we head to now? The Incredible Investigation Department office floor? I totally forgot I was saying this.
そうですね。とりあえず一係のオフィスに案内します。今日は他の人もみんな出勤してますから、すぐにご紹介できると思います。案内がてらお引き合わせしますね。
よろしくお願いします。
Please do. During my hospitalization, I had read a few books on workplace communication. I did not know my colleagues and subordinates, but I was confident that I would do fine. I raised my chin and followed Inspector Tsunamori. I know Akane, but I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But let's go.
正岡さん、鴻上さん。
Oh gosh. Okay, Kagami, are we gonna meet him? I'm excited. As we walked down the corridor, Inspector Tsunamori stopped the two men walking toward us. Both of them gave off a dangerous impression. Okay. Oh, okay, look at this guy. Hey, dude.
本日付で配属された久我たちなでしこ監視官です。
Yes, that's my name. Don't say it too many times.
よろしくお願いいたします。
I'm Kugatachi. Looking forward to working with you. Oh, I don't know how to say my own name. What? See, Kagami's my favorite. The other guy's pretty cool though.
飼い主とは
Owner? Oh yeah.
公安局では
He's an enforcer.
飼育する習慣でも
Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see my lines. Owner, forgive me if I'm wrong, but is there some sort of trend in the Public Safety Bureau where men are reared by the women?
こいつはギノザ監視官以上の堅物か。
Jinza. It's Jinza, I think.
俺たちのことを教えてなかったのか。
Uh-oh. Does she know about enforcers?
久我たちさん、こちらの
Kugatachi. Maybe it's Kugatachi.
私たちの部下にあたるんです。
I think I would easily become an enforcer, but I'm not that bad. But
執行官に
yes, I've been informed about enforcers. Really? Then, okay, because there could be female enforcers too. Latent criminals who hunted other latent criminals. As such, they knew how latent criminals thought and were adept at catching them. Just so you know, enforcers, most of them were just ex-cops, and a lot of them, you know, weren't really corrupt. They just had like a mental breakdown, and then they were considered latent criminals. So, I mean, in this anime or manga, I mean, that if that happens, you're pretty much a criminal. I mean, but there were real ones. But I mean, I think some of this stuff was dumb. But okay, let's go. Let's read this. And our job as inspectors was to inspect and monitor them, ensuring that these unique latent criminals did not run wild. Okay. I mean, these dudes are cool.
鴻上信也だ。よろしく頼むぜ。新しい監視官さん。
Sure, nice to meet you, Mr. Kagami.
俺は正岡智美だ。と、
Okay.
ギノザ監視官のところへ行くのかい。
I couldn't say your name. I've have watched the anime. Nice to meet you, Mr. Masaka.
はい。
I butchered your name.
ですけど
なら先に先生のところへ行った方がいいな。今ちょっとごたついてるから。
Okay.
何か
Hectic.
あったんですか？
何かあったというか、かがりのバカが書類ミスしてたのが見つかって、ギノが直してるってだけだ。もう少ししたら落ち着くだろう。
This is like totally off the subject, but while they're standing together, I always thought, you know, I always shipped them in the show. I always thought they would get together, but they never did, which was pretty, I don't know, depressing.
かがりくんってばドジだな。
その先生 という方のところへ向かいましょう。
Then let's head over to the place of the one you call the analyst.
私の望むところでは
I don't wish to be a nuisance to Inspector Jinza.
そうですね。
Or Jinzo.
では正岡さん、鴻上さん、失礼します。
Sure.
あまた後でな。
Kagami can be my boss. It's okay. I was brought to the analysis lab. Oh, okay. Which is full of multi-panel monitors and high-powered computers. Yep, I remember this place.
はい、あかねちゃん。今日は
Okay. Not one of my favorite characters, but she is pretty smart, though.
新しい監視官の案内をしてるんです。久我立さん、こちら。
I like the person before her, actually.
えっ
The
と、
guy.
分析官っていうのは。
まあここにある機械たちと私の頭脳であなたたちの操作をサポートするのがお仕事よ。死因の解析、外部スキャナやカメラのデータチェックに分析、サイコパス診
Street
断まで
scanner. They're giving us all the tips. Tips, psychopaths is a tip. Okay.
わかりました。いろいろとお世話になることが多そうですね。よろしくお願いします。
I have no clue what I'm gonna be doing.
そうよろしくね。可愛い子が増えるのは
Okay, well, we know what her status is, but like boys, I guess. I mean, no, I'm not, no guessing. I mean, I do. I
個
mean,
人主観の問題だと思いますが、好ましく思っていただけたこと
No. No, I won't be in here that much.
ちょっとあかねちゃん。
No, I'm not okay.
なんていうか、久我立さん、ものすごく真面目な方みたいです。
なる
Okay. I mean, you should be serious if you work here. I mean,
けど2係から少し面倒な案件が入ってるの。親睦を深めるのは
why can't I be serious? Why do I have to be a goofball or something?
私たちも一係
I
の。
mean, do you become one like
それじゃ、
after like
金森さん
a few
また後
weeks?
で。
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
また後でね。
Okay, see you later. Okay, I won't be coming too much over there. Finally, we've reached the office of the CID Division 1. Okay, this is cool. My workplace from here on. Oh man, I didn't know I was going to work in the same office as Kagami. There are 2 men and a woman inside, but which one was Inspector Jinza? I think it's Jinza, or is it
皆
Jinzo?
さん、久我立さんをお連れしました。
Okay, I know who this is. Now, I don't know if everyone who's watched this, I won't mention any spoilers. Anyway, okay. Yep, that's who I was.
つなもり。
Yep, this is who I was expecting. I like these
かなり
guys.
のバカが余計なことをしなければ。
Well, I actually like this guy on the right later down the road. But I mean, as of right now, I mean, he's okay.
すいません。
Yeah, you probably should say that, I guess, already.
反省しているな
Oh, hey, it's this other girl. I didn't know she was working at the same time.
残業になるわよ
I thought they all worked at different times.
厳しい。
Okay.
こんにちは。
They did work at different times.
と、すまない。久我立監視官なら。
Okay, who cares? You're all working at the same time.
ギノザ信親だ。
Okay, well, we don't need to know your first name. Okay.
監視官として
Sure, nice to meet you. I look forward to working with you and contributing to society as a fellow inspector. Do I? No.
うわあかねちゃんを上回る優等生ないい子ちゃんが来ちゃった予感。
Sure.
監視官デバイスの機能はチェックしたか。色相チェッカー。
No. How do I even do that? What's a wrist comm? Oh, a hue checker. Yes. Can I stay in like red, rosy red or something? Hearing that, I look down at my wrist comm. Sure. How do I look at my wrist comm? The job of inspector was tough, and only a few were capable of handling the stress. The hue checker was a standard device used to maintain our state of mind. Sure, yes. I probably would go crazy in a week. It seemed if there was a need, one would receive mental care supplements from the medical affairs department, okay? Free of charge. I should probably check my hue regularly. Okay, and how do I do this? It says I'm purple. Oh, that was so fast. Let's try checking it now. It's currently a clear color, to be expected since I'm an inspector. I didn't even get to see that. How did I check it?
ところで、そちらのお二人は執行
By
官
the way, are those two over there enforcers?
国塚弥生とかがり修正だ。彼らは君とは違う。あまり慣れ合うな。
Oh,
あくまで道具だと。
I don't really think that way, but okay.
ギノさんきつ。
Yeah, he's rude, dude.
ちょっとギノザさん、そんな言い方は。
事実だ、常森。君も肝に銘じておけ。
Okay, I guess I'm like a Connie that way.
俺はこれを局長に提出してくる。
That's the only reason I liked her a little bit.
久我達さん、ギノザさんが言ったことは、
正論だと思うわ。まああなたの好きにすればいいけど。
Okay.
部下との距離は節度を保ったものにしろということだと理解しました。
Uh-huh.
ああ、まああんたがそれでいいならいいけどさ。なんか
そうです。
Do I? Is that so in any case? Is this everyone in Division 1?
ああ、いや、今ジュース買いに行ってる新人が一人。
Oh, that's probably the other character that I was going to pick. Either him or I. Oh, there he is.
シュー、コーラでよかったよな。国塚城は紅茶と。
I don't know. I really don't.
なでしこです。本日付で
Nadeshiko Kugatachi. As of today, I've been assigned to the Criminal Investigation Department as an inspector. I have no clue how to say my own name. I butcher it myself. The moment I saw his face, a heavy throb started pounding inside my head. I wondered why. Okay, let me guess. I'm usually pretty good at guessing stuff. Does he have something to do with the accident? My accident?
つまり新しい上司ね。俺は剣拓磨。一昨日配属されたての新人。まあ、新人同士仲良くやろうぜ。
Sure.
お近づきの印
I'll
に
have
コーヒー飲むか。
like some sugar and some milk with the coffee, please. What? Oh my gosh! Too much sugar for me, dude.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much, Enforcer. To surrogate. What? He's an enforcer? What?
いいっていいって。まあ、よろしくな。
Oh my, I did not know that. Looking at his huge smile as he flashed his pearly white teeth, I suddenly felt this strange pressure within my chest. Am I going to have a heart attack right now?
よろしくお願いします。
I look forward to working with you. Am I sure about that? He was an enforcer, a subordinate, or rather something more like a tool. But somewhere deep within, I had this absurd notion that made me think he had something I needed. Okay, so either he caused the accident or maybe they were a couple or something. I have no clue. Who knows? Like a footprint or fresh concrete, he left a strong impression on me. Okay. That's pretty thick saying there. Okay, the Public Safety Bureau was always booming and bustling with cases flooding in. Detectives running out. As such, an incident occurred immediately after I'd been assigned. It was located in a city far from Tokyo, so right after getting assigned, I was sent on an external investigation. These type of cases were not something that happened often. Sato Marine City, Nagaita Prefecture, I'm not sure how to say that, a floating dome-like city amidst the space formed by the mainland Sato and the Noto Peninsula, once known as the Metro Paradise. So that's pretty cool. At first, it was a base of operations for methane hydrate mining in a model city of the future, but that was all in the past. Now the population had been on a steep decline. With the widespread implementation of drones, the northern region became an unmanned granary. Likewise, mining became automated, leading to many people leaving Sato Marine City. Oh, that sucks. The population had already begun declining many years ago. Those in the residential area left first. And as they left, the abandoned district grew. Oh, wow. This is like a ghost town. The city reminded me of a dusty old toy chest surrounded by the sea. And although it was my first time here, I felt nostalgic. It made me feel this strange sense of longing, homesickness. Okay.
初任務で出張も大変ですけど、一緒に頑張りましょうね。
Okay, sure. Affirmative. That won't be a problem. Seeing as she was worried, I pumped my fist in the air. But for some reason, Inspector I can't say it, Sinamori and the rest of Division 1 just stared at me. Okay? What? You're rude. Maybe I'm excited. It's our first mission together. Why can't I be excited? A few hours prior, it all started with a report filed by parents of a young girl. They claimed their daughter had been abducted.
都内にて誘拐事件が発生した。我々一係が捜査に当たることとなる。
Okay?
ですか。
Tension coursed throughout the office. It was my first case, naturally. My back straightened. Yes, I got correct posture really fast.
詳細は
資料を表示します。
The music's pretty good. Sure, give it to me. Slap me in the face with the information. No, I don't want to be in this room. A cute girl? I mean, who cares if she's cute? She was abducted, right?
都内の高校生か。
A high schooler? Oh, okay. Displayed beside the abductee's portrait was a profile of her, a 16-year-old female first-year student at Sakurazaka Senior High School.
はい。昨夜から帰宅していないとの訴えが両親からあったようですね。
だが常森城、それだけで誘拐だと決めつけるのは早くないか。悩める年頃だ。
I guess.
やりたくなくて口家でって可能性。
That's true.
松方しおりの色相はクリアから。そういった非行を起こすことはない。それに。
Oh, okay. We don't always know about the Hughes, so really. I mean, they could be hiding something. The image on the monitor changed to one taken by a street camera. Other than the abductee, Shori Matsukata, another person, a male of similar age, was present. Oh, okay, okay. The youth's face was not visible, but Shori was smiling as if she had a close relationship with him. The two were last seen getting into an automated taxi, okay?
ずいぶん親しそうだが、この坊やは
まだ身元の確認は取れていない。今、金の森が該当スキャナとカメラのログを分析し、二人の足取りを追っている。
おいおい、この坊やがまさか誘拐犯だ。
おいおい。
どう見たって仲のいい友達じゃねえか。
I don't know.
私からもそう見えます。
You can be smiling like that with anyone else, like anybody, I guess.
気になりませんか？
Hand movements, I can't see any.
手の動き。
What do you think, Kagami? You're pretty smart. He was actually good at investigator, and as he went, I guess, a certain color, and they became an enforcer.
仲のいい友人と断定す
The youth's nervousness is too abnormal to judge them as being good friends. I think there's something more to it. Suddenly, a call came in.
はい、二人の姿が別の場所のカメラに記録されてたわ。ちょっとまずいことになってるみたいね。
Okay. Okay. Where's the footage? Okay, the monitor switched screens and showed Shori and a young man in a different location.
今日は来てくれてありがとう。 急に訪ねてくるからびっくりしちゃった。
Oh yeah, okay.
楽しかった。
They seem okay.
過去形？待てよ、まだいいだろ。
もう帰んなきゃ。門限だもん。
はあ？お前東京じゃ一人暮らしだろ？なんなの門限って。
Uh-oh.
ホームセクレタリー AI がログ取ってるの。門限は19時。それを過ぎたら家族へ連絡が行く。
Oh well.
そんなに娘が信用できねえの？だったら東京なんか行かせなきゃいいだろ。
Oh wow, she lives on her own.
私勉強するために東京へ来たの。家族だって私の将来を考えて。
俺はどうなる？置いていくのか？なあ、帰ろうぜ。また一緒の高校で俺と。
Well, he could go to her house, I guess. Suddenly it seemed like Shiori's cell phone started ringing. Maybe her mom?
ママからだ。ごめん。本当もう限界。私行くね。
The male suspect grabbed her cell and shoved his own cell in her face. The moment she saw it, Shiori's face froze. The hollow image projected from his phone was of Shiori in her middle school uniform. She was asleep, hunched over her desk, and her skirt was all wrinkled. For some reason, the moment I saw the uniform, a faint pain surged within my head. Even though I had no memories of my school days, I felt slightly nostalgic.
こんなホロ、いつ撮ったの？
可愛いだろ。同じクラスにいた頃のお前だ。3D 高精細モードで撮影してあるから、どんな角度からでもバッチリ映ってるはずだ。
Oh, that's cute.
こいつをお前の友達全員に送りつけてやる。お前の携帯端末からな。
Oh. Oh man, okay. Blackmail? I mean, I don't think it's a big deal myself, but I mean, if she thinks it is, I guess. Shiori desperately lunged for the phone. The male suspect ran away, taunting her. Then they both vanished from the street's camera view. For really liking her, man, he's giving her a hard time. Sans, stop. That was all the evidence we could retrieve.
脅迫
So it's blackmail. This is certainly an abduction case. Taking advantage of the other party's weakness and gaining control with threats, such a shameless act. But since he had done that, his hue must have been clouded prior to this. Maybe.
いやいやいや、ちょっと待ってくれよ、Kugatachi城。友達同士のちょっとした行き違いかもしれねえ。
I don't know. He's not a friend if he's doing that. What's your proof? Why are you defending him? Is it because you know him?
ねえよ。ねえけどさ。あいつ。
Okay.
後輩？どういうことだ？
松方しおりがホロで着てた制服は俺の母校のものだ。佐渡海上市。そこの公立中学校の制服だよ。
Oh.
佐渡海上市。
I bet we're from there too. Sato Marine City. Feeling those words on my tongue. Sato Marine City. My head started to hurt again. Why was this happening? It was annoying and interfering with my thoughts.
なでしこ姫さん、具合でも悪いのか？
問題ありません。
No, I'm fine. So there's a high probability that the young Mel and Shiori Matsukata were classmates at a public middle school in Sato Marine City.
そうなると少年の身元もすぐに割れそうですね。この映像の後の行動は？
あいにくだけど消息不明。坊やも一緒にね。カメラやスキャナー
Okay, true.
しようもないわ。
少なくとも坊やには悪いことをしてるって自覚はあるってことか。
Well, yeah. Their location was unknown. However, they had left a huge clue.
東京都外。
What's a clue?
北陸方面の街頭カメラ。
Yeah, you check the cameras in that.
管轄のデータ収集システムによる記録内容の方はどうでしょうか。
I really like this music.
そっちもいまいちね。 そもそも地方
Was I supposed to have read that? Oh god, I totally did it. Oh no, I forgot my own name.
北陸。なるほどね。そういうことか。いい感じしてるな、クガタチ。
I think it's Kugatachi. It's not intuition, it's an analysis of their words and actions.
どういうことですか？
彼は
He said, let's go back, in which case would Sato Marine City not be their most likely destination? I couldn't understand why he had done such a thing, but even though I did not know why, I knew how to track his movements, so we just had to follow that trail.
北陸ブロックより緊急通報。新潟県佐渡海上市の海底ライナー駅該当スキャナにて色素を検知。少年がドロ
But what about the girl? A thorough investigation and analysis was conducted at once. All street scanners among underwater subway stations were analyzed, and footage from the cameras were reviewed. Okay. Oh no. Sure, Matsukata's terrified face popped up in a pixelated 2D image. As a male suspect foreshoring to the train, his face would not be clearly seen. She has a medium blue hue. What does that mean? I don't know if that's good or bad.